Here, Bullets and Buttons, back out at the Barksdale house, and as you can see, it looks a little different now. I'll post below links to the videos I did at this place prior to this. A gentleman purchased the house, not the property, and he's dismantling it and saving what he can to build another log cabin further down the road. So in essence, the Barksdale house will continue to live on, but at a different location. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk around and look at some of the old joints and some of the old wood that's still standing. Yeah, we got winds today. Last night was a huge tornado event across the whole Midwest, up into the, well, from the south all the way up into the Midwest. Thoughts and prayers to all those folks out there in Little Rock after last night. One can only imagine what they're going through. We dodged the bullet here in Athens, Alabama. So anyway, let's look and see what we got here going on. This is the second fireplace. This is the fireplace that was totally replaced sometime in the 1930s. But this right here is the original bricks that they left in place, and then they joined the newer bricks on to the older bricks. Looks like we got a fire brick right here. Kimberly. Oh, we may have a whole brick right here. There you go. DFBC Kimberly. Anyway, this was the original cabin. We believe it was the original cabin, just on the premise that the joints here were so well made and still essentially tight. Here's some of the pieces from this corner right here, and they would have butted up to probably the original window that sat right here, as opposed to that window that was added later. But in this one here, you can see green square nail here, square nail there. So that nail's probably been there from at least, I'd say, 1850s. You see this where they popped it down. Actually, these pieces here are from the window that used to sit here on the end. My apologies. Used to be a window right there. In fact, there it is laying back. So, but hand hewn, look at this, where they chiseled this stuff square and flat. There's another square nail right there. It's in that piece of wood. Let's see if I can get that piece of wood out. Yeah, look at that. Big old square nail hammered into it. Right there. Just amazing. This was the second fireplace that was put in. It'd be nice to find a brick that has the brick count written into it, like I did at another house. I've actually got a brick that's got 360. It's gone into the brick when the brick was wet. But let's get over here to here. I'm not going to walk inside. Obviously, it's dangerous there. And right now I'm being mindful of any pieces of wood that may have a nail sticking out of them as I walk around. So here you go. Here's the this is the original cabin again, and look how tight those joints are. Still looks like he's gonna be able to use some of this wood. It's still good, but it's been protected on the inside. This piece of wood right here is probably still good. Seems fairly solid. So, see, they chinked on the inside too. Amazing, amazing. Some of these aren't any good, and but these ones feel okay. In case you're wondering, yes, I do have permission from the property owner to be here. So there you go, folks. This is the Barksdale house, approximately 1840s. Drove us in on the Fayetteville Turnpike, which Highway 251 is right there. And well, the house here may be going away. In some ways, it will be living on in another structure somewhere, hopefully for another 200 years. Well, folks, hopefully you enjoyed that walk around the remains of the Barksdale house as it is right now, and hopefully you can find out where the new cabin's being built, and I can get a video of that place when it's done. So until then, wherever you are in the world, happy hunting and good luck, and above all else, be safe. We'll talk to you later. See you. Bye.